Session 37, The Severing. As told by Dar the Sellsword, resting one boot on the firewood crate at the last lantern, voice low and rich like dark oak, eyeing the crowd with quiet respect. Now I don't know this misty woman like y'all do. Wasn't here when she served mugs or smacked hands off hips. Didn't drink her ale or hear her laugh. But I know what it means when a temple full of holy folk goes silent and sends runners screaming through the tavern. And when I saw who answered, I knew something serious was waiting. Here's who stood up. Bum bum da bum. Big man, bigger axe. Ain't the sharpest sword in the rack, but loyal like stone and twice as hard to break. Henrik Sanders, cleric of the Lord of Light. Stern type. Doesn't say much unless it's a prayer or a warning. You trust a man like that when the walls are falling. Eyes like a storm behind glass. Don't speak much, but when he does, the wind listens. Fritz. Wizard with one foot in reality and the other knee-deep in ruin lore. Fights smart, talks smarter. Lore Elva, a quiet kind of deadly. Wizard with frost in her voice and fire in her fingers. Her shield, her blade, her protector. Doesn't ask questions, just moves when she falls. Trug the Bug, you know him. Furry, faithful, and fearsome. Paladin with sorcery stitched in his soul. They descended into the Sanctum of Radiance, where the priests had prepared a resurrection ritual. Misty's body was laid, blessed, and ready. But when they called her soul back, something else came through. The Woe Drinker, a demon made of grief, twisted wings, hollow face, weeping mouths where prayers should be. It wasn't just in the sanctum, it was corrupting it. And it hit fast. First blow took Bum Bum down, just like that. No roar, no defiance, just light, twisted, hateful, and he hit the stone like a sack of steel. The fight should have turned right there. But Sanders, quiet, calm, stepped forward, spoke one word to his god, and brought Bum Bum back. Heart beating. Axe still bloody in his grip. That's power you don't teach. That's faith. Meanwhile, Laura caught a heavy blast. Dropped cold. Before the breath left her lungs, Mordain had her in his arms. Shield raised, dragging her out the fire. Sanders again, running on divine light like breath itself, heals her too. Her eyes snap open, and just like that, she's casting again, fighting again. The others were relentless. Trug holding ground like a wall. Thranar shredding the air with magic. Fritz calling out the creature's weaknesses. And every time that demon tried to bind their souls, pull them down, they stood. And then, Bum Bum got back up. You ever seen a man die and come back angry? He charged that grief demon head on, no words, no fear, and with one swing of that iron axe, split the Woe Drinker in half. It didn't bleed, it shattered, light, sorrow, screams, and from the echo of the demon's ruin, a whisper floated up from the altar. Misty's voice. One word. Help! The temple fell quiet, the priests fell to their knees, and High Seer Arik told them the rest. A warlock, unknown and wicked, cursed her soul when she died. The Black Jackal made the deal. The Woe Drinker was just the lock. But now, that lock is broken. And for the first time in over a year, she's within reach. You better believe I'll be standing with them when they go after the next chain. Because I didn't know Misty before. But now she matters.